Hey, it's Cassie. How's everybody doing? I'm so excited. There's a lot of fun things happening this week. I'm just gonna hang out for a minute and let everyone join. um, let's see. Let's get the comments going. If you're here live, say hi so we can chat and I can say hi to you. Today is just going to be sort of an overview of what's going to happen this week. So I want to wait a minute just to let some people join before we get started. And then what I'm going to do is I'll go through the schedule. I've got my notes in front of me, and then you guys can ask questions and stuff. But it's just going to be a fun week. We're going to do some challenges together, excuse me, and hang out a little bit. So hey, Dawn and Victoria and Mom is here. Hey, everybody. How are you doing? Vicky's here. Hi, Vicky. How are you doing? Carol's here. Yay. I'm so glad that you guys get to join from a few different places and we can all see each other's comments. And look, I changed the background. Doesn't it look fun? So let's see. I'm going to wait just another minute, but just to sort of like give you an overview of kind of what we're doing this week. I want to do an art journaling challenge with everybody. I keep freezing. Uh-oh. Am I freezing for other people? I'm sorry. My internet has been a little bit weird the last couple of days. I mean, there's no reason for it, and we pay lots of money for it. So let me know if other people are freezing. I'm sorry. That's a bummer. If you have a hard time, you can always go back and watch it later to watch the replay. And I'm going to post, I forgot to do it. I meant to do it before we went live, but I'm going to post just like a quick recap of what we talk about here, just as an image on Instagram and on Facebook. So if anybody, doesn't want to watch the video or didn't have time or whatever, and they still want to participate, I want to make it, make everybody have that opportunity to participate. I lost my brain for a second. Let's see. Okay, for me, your isn't freezing. Oh, just Facebook. Yeah, I have heard that from a lot of different groups about Facebook. I think it's Facebook. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. That's a bummer. Well, maybe go over to YouTube and see if you have a better time. Yeah, sorry about that. Hi, Amy. How are you? Look, you guys, I did a mask today. Is my skin glowing? Okay, so let's just get going. We're only going to be here a few minutes today. But let me just tell you. So this week is the Art Journal Challenge week. So in December, we were together every day for a lot of days in a row. And then I took a break. And then I took a break from being live anyway. And then the past few weeks, I've been working on lots of very crazy, exciting things. Today was an enormously amazing day, which you'll learn about in a few weeks. But okay, sorry. I'm really excited. So, thank you, Amy. You're very sweet. Anyway, so this week is exciting because we're doing an art journaling challenge. I've been away from you for a few weeks as far as like Cassie's Parlor lives are concerned. So, it's time to do some fun stuff together. If you're in the Craft Menagerie and you were there last Thursday, we got to hang out live, and we get to hang out live this Thursday to finish our projects from that, in that group. So that is amazing. That group just sort of kicked off this month, and I am so excited for where that's going. If you're in the Art Journal Adventure subscription box, we were live on Saturday morning decorating covers for our special journals we got in December. So that was really exciting. So I have been live here and there, just not really in the main group or in the main page that much since December. So I'm back and I'm here, and I have been working feverishly to do a lot of really cool things for you guys. So this is the first of many awesome, fun things that are coming. Okay. So this week, today's Monday, I'm just here to talk about it and to get you excited and to tell you kind of the things that are coming up. If you're available to come live tomorrow. So let's see, tomorrow I'll be live at 7 p.m. and I have already posted the events in Cassie's Parlor on the business page where we are right now, or if you're on the Facebook side. So you can see all the dates and times there. You can click to get a reminder so that you don't miss it or forget about it. Put a note in your calendar, whatever you got to do so you don't forget. You got to be here, okay? Because it's going to be really fun. So tomorrow, Tuesday, at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be kicking this off with challenge number 1. And everything we're doing this week is working in a journal. So the first challenge will be to make a journal page from a prompt card. So if you're not in the Art Journal Adventure membership, it's a subscription box and I mail you art supplies every month. And then every week you get a different video based on the 4 prompt cards that are also sent in your subscription box. So I just want to go through that with everybody here. So, and anyone that wants to participate that maybe isn't in that group, or even if you are in that group, it's still fun. It's a fun practice and thing that we do like every single week. So it'll be just a new prompt that we've never done before, not even in the group. And I'll bring the prompt card up just like I do in my videos. And we will open our journal if you want to create with me. And we'll grab a few supplies. Really, really loose and easy, like whatever you have, spray, stamping ink and stamps, rub-ons. I'm thinking any kind of paint, acrylic paint, gouache, watercolor, acrylic ink, like literally anything. Colored pencils, markers, crayons, I don't care, okay? It's just about getting some art supplies out, getting creative with each other and having some fun and working from a prompt, okay? So it's fun to just create in your journal and do whatever you want, but it's really fun to sort of step it up a little bit and have some sort of restriction or some sort of like guidance on how to move forward. And sometimes it's really helpful. For me, I know it's really helpful when I am sort of stuck. Like I open my journal and I see the blank page and I'm just staring at it and I'm like, oh man, what am I going to do? I really want to be creative. I want to do something, but I'm totally stuck. I have no idea where to start. I'm feeling overwhelmed. And then sometimes what happens is I just close the journal and I'm like, well, I can't figure this out, so I'm just not going to do it. And I go watch Netflix or some crap, right? But I have trained myself over time to realize that actually, if I just pick something up, it could literally be anything, a colored pencil, a gel pen, a marker, it doesn't matter, some paint, whatever, even gesso, even if you just start gessoing a page, it's just the act of like having the paintbrush and moving the paint around on the paper. And then maybe you're like, okay, my favorite color is pink, magenta. Grab some paint that's your favorite color and just start putting little marks here and there. And so anyway, I'm rambling a little bit, but this is kind of the direction I want to go with the week, just to give you ideas to help you, if you've maybe been stuck or you're like, I like art, I think I want to try art journaling, but haven't really done it. And how do you do it? And why do you do it? And what's the point of it? Or like, you want some ideas on how to get started or how to keep going or how to go to the next level. That's what this week is about, is to try to help push you a little bit and help you up level a little bit. No matter if you've never opened an art journal before, or if you've been doing it for like a decade, there's definitely something for everyone to learn and to grow and to gain from just creating and just making stuff. So let's see. Mom says, I love prompt cards. Gives me a goal. Right. Exactly. Yeah. Like sometimes, Carol agrees. Sometimes it's nice to just have something external that gives you a place to start or some direction. It really is helpful. So anyway, that's what we're doing tomorrow. So get your journals out, get them ready, whatever supplies you want to use, it does not matter. And I'll bring a prompt card with me in my journal and my art supplies. I'll be downstairs tomorrow and we'll just create together, for a little while. And then Oh, I was reading the wrong comment. Okay. Anyway, so that's tomorrow. That's Tuesday, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern. And remember, the events are all in Cassie's Parlor. So go set the reminders, set your calendars, whatever. Don't miss it. All right, and then Wednesday is at 5:30 because I have an evening event with Henry. So 5:30 Eastern time again, always Eastern time. We will be doing challenge number 2, and this one is to make a journal page. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more intense, but I promise it's rewarding and amazing. Okay, so you just have to trust me. It is to make a journal page using only 5 supplies that you get to choose. I'll show you my 5. You can copy or you can pick whatever you want, and in 10 minutes. You only have to, and we're going to set a timer. We're going to have 10 minutes. We're going to use 5 supplies, and that's it. Literally only 5 supplies, and in 10 minutes, and we're going to make a journal page. And you're going to see how fun it is and how fast you can actually do it if you really want to. So the other thing I hear people say all the time is they don't have time to be creative, or they don't have time to do whatever. Only 5 and 10 minutes, Dawn. I know, right? It's intense, but it's going to be super fun. And I think it's both of these things are things that I really think that I do for myself all the time when I'm just like going to sit down and create, which honestly is not as often as I would like at the moment, but I do still make time for it, just creating for myself. And I will get my journal out, and sometimes I will put a timer on, and I'll pick sometimes I'll only pick 3 supplies, or, or just limit yourself in some way. It could be like, I'm only going to use 2 colors, or I'm only going to do black and white, or all monochrome, or whatever. It's fun to limit yourself. It's a good, fun challenge. So I think this is going to be a good time. So the first night, we're just kind of getting warmed up. We've got a prompt card, but we've got like a lot of open space, and we can use whatever we want, and we're less limited. And then the second night, we're going to be really limited on time and supplies, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be fun, and you're going to feel that energy and the momentum and everything. And it's really fun when you can do it together with a group. That's why I'm saying, if you can possibly make it live for either of them, please try to, and have your supplies ready to go, because it really does make a difference. If you have to watch the replay, you can still get that energy and that feeling if you're watching the live over again, but you're on your own. But it's more fun when you can be interactive too, and you can ask questions, and you can just chat with everybody. It's really fun. So, okay. If we can't watch live, and we do on our own later or the next morning, right? They're not Zooms, so they'll just be like this, like my normal lives. But I will have, so it'll be using this app that we're using now. But you'll also have the overhead cam, like my picture in picture. I don't have it today because I'm not doing anything. I'm just chatting with you, but it'll be like our normal Wednesday lives, where you have my face, and then you have my desktop, and then you can create with me live, and you can chat here. Okay, so it's not going to be on Zoom, but it's going to be either Facebook or YouTube, however you like to join. And Carol, yes, so because I'm doing it this way, it will live on Facebook and YouTube afterwards, so you can watch it whenever you want, and you can definitely create the next day. The last part about this, I see your question, Mom, and I'm going to say right now, but thank you for asking. The last part about this, that's super, well, there's 2 more things that are super duper important. Okay. The first one actually is there is, 1 second, Don, I'll address your question in a minute. The first thing is that earlier today, I posted a link that you have to go click on and get on the Art Journal Challenge participant list. Okay. That's the first thing you have to do to participate in this challenge this week. You just put your email and your name, so I know who you are. You get on a list that I hold in the back end, so I know who is participating in the challenge. The second thing that you have to do to participate in this challenge, and there's a prize at the end of the week, which is pretty awesome, is you in Cassie's Collective. So if you're not a member of Cassie's Collective, you need to go join group at the top. There's a little button at the top of Cassie's Parlor where we are now. If you're on Facebook, it says visit group. Go visit the group, answer the questions, get in Cassie's Collective. And then within there, there's an album that I just made called Art Journal Challenge. Hi, Jan. How are you? Art Journal Challenge. You have to post challenge 1 and your picture, challenge 2 in your picture, and make sure to tag them so we know which one is challenge 1 and which one is challenge 2. Okay, so that's the 3 things you have to do to participate in this week's challenge. Okay, first, go find the link on Cassie's Parlor and Facebook and sign up to get on the list to be a participant. Then go into Cassie's Collective. When you're done with your first prompt, which we'll do tomorrow, post it in that album and put challenge 1. That's it. And then the third thing is post challenge 2 in that same album when it's done, and that's it. Okay. Okay. So let me go back and answer questions really quick. Let's see. Okay. So that's where we post you post in a certain place. Yes, you posted in the album in Cassie's Collective. And again, I will put this list of just short, quick direction for you, like in another post in a graphic after we're done here, just so you don't have to remember. You can just go back and look at that thing. Did I do all the things I'm supposed to do? Okay, so Dawn says, okay, this isn't taking the place of our Art Journal Adventure box this month. Oh, no. Those boxes are done and ready. No, this is just a fun, free, separate challenge thing for everybody to do, okay, whether you're in Art Journal Adventure or not. So it's just a fun thing to do. Dawn, yep, I did that. Oh, you got on the participant list? I saw that you did. I'm very excited. Jan's here. Mom says I also got an email. Yes, I did send out emails. So if you can't be here live, or Facebook is weird. It doesn't always send posts to everybody. So sometimes people don't see it. So I'm just trying to catch everybody so people don't miss out if they want to participate. Lindsay's here. Oh, Lindsay, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Hi to Layla too. Anyway, so that is what's happening. Okay, and then Thursday, I'm on live in the Craft Menagerie, so I can't be live here too. So you have 2 challenges, all right? You don't have to do them live with me. You can do them anytime up until Friday. Well, we'll say Thursday night, Friday morning, I will probably Friday, like midday, I'm going to go through the album and get everyone's name that is on the participation list and did both challenges. You have to do all 3 things or else you don't qualify. Okay. And then at 7 p.m. on Friday, I'll be live to tell you the winner for the challenge for the week and to announce something huge, super major, most bestest awesomeness. So that's what's happening. So you want to be here Fridays to see if you won and hear the news for the thing that's coming up next. So many good things are coming. Okay, so this week is amazing because we have the challenge. Next week is more amazing because I have an offer that is out. I was almost going to swear, outstanding. And then 2 weeks after that, I have the most, bestest, wonderfulest, amazing news that I'm bursting and I can't tell you. And I want to tell you so bad because I'm like, I was jumping up and down around my house earlier today when everything was finalized. And I literally can't wait. So anyway, the end of January, the beginning of February, and even the middle of February, if you are in the Art Journal Adventure group, and in the Craft Menagerie, like all the things that are coming up over the next few months are out of control. Amazing. Like we are up leveling everywhere. Okay. My word of the year is soar. I decided. And that's what's happening. And everyone is soaring with me, okay? Because we're all amazing and we're all beautiful and lovely. And so lots of really, really cool things coming. lots of opportunity for everyone to participate at a lot of different levels and different ways. I'm trying to like get myself in lots of different areas so that so I can meet you where you are, so that I can help you find your creative confidence and feel like a badass creative artist and own it in your soul. That's my goal with all of you, is to help you own all of that, because there's nothing better than that. Okay. What time Friday? Yep, at 7 p.m. And remember too, if you forget, the events are all there for the week in Cassie's Parlor. The business page on Facebook, you can set reminders. All the times are listed. So just to recap real quick, tomorrow, excuse me, one second. Okay. Tomorrow, 7 p.m., our first challenge, Eastern time. Everything's Eastern time. Wednesday, 5:30 is our second challenge. And that'll be a quick one because we're going to chat a little bit in the beginning, get settled, get all of our things in order, get your supplies ready. And then we've got 10-minute challenge, and that's it. So that'll be a quick one. And then Thursday, I'm not live. Friday, I'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern for the announcement and all the fun stuff. Okay. So those are the times for everything. Stop teasing. I know. Well, I'm sort of not teasing because I am giving you good stuff right now. I can't tell you all the good stuff at once. Your head will explode. Literally, my head is exploding. I don't want to make your head explode. Layla, I miss you guys. I hope everyone's feeling well. You're a little happy torturing us. I'm a lot happy, actually. Thank you. Sounds exciting. It is exciting. It's so exciting. Okay. All right. So, any more questions about this week, at least? Let's just take it one week at a time. This week, we're doing an art journal challenge. If you joined late, you can go back and watch the replay of this, and you'll get all the details. And like I said before, too, I will also post a graphic with like the general like highlights of what I talked about today. But one more time, I'm just going to go through it one more time real quick for you, okay? So this week is Art Journal Challenge Week, okay? And tonight, I'm just going over, all the goodies and telling you what we're doing. Tomorrow, I'll be on at 7 p.m. Tomorrow I'll be on at 7 p.m. for challenge number 1. We are going to make a journal page based off of a prompt card. You can use whatever supplies you want, and you can use a journal, you can use a piece of paper. I don't care, okay? I just want you creating and working with us. You can do it live with us, or you can do it later on your own. You can watch the replay and do it like that. If you want to watch live, but you don't really feel like making, you can do that and then make later. There's no rules about that. You just have to make. Okay, at some point. Then Wednesday, I'll be live at 5:30 Eastern time, and we will be making challenge number 2, and that will be a journal page using only 5 supplies, and we'll be making the page in 10 minutes. Crazy, I know, but you can do it, I promise, and you'll be amazed, and it will be super fun, I promise, okay? And then Friday, I'll be on at 7 p.m. to announce the winner and for the super big, huge, wonderful announcement of new things that are coming. So, all right, let's see. Jan says I'll have to swing into the parlor and have a look-see. So, yeah, there's not much new in the parlor. I need to put my paper out there because, I've had my paper for a minute now, and it's not out there yet. Let's see. But the things that are coming are not being shared yet because they're not ready for you guys yet. They'll be ready next week. They're ready now, but they'll be ready next week. So anyway, good times. Any other questions before we wrap up for tonight? Tonight is just supposed to be like quick, fun, tell you what's up. Who's going to be here tomorrow? Who set their alarm? Click that little like star reminder thing. Put it in your calendar. Put Put something on your phone, like a task that reminds you 10 minutes before I start to gather your things. You got to be here. I need motivation to work on my journal. I've been working on so many Christmas gifts. I burnt myself out. Oh yeah, Lindsay, I get that for sure. Dawn will be here. Jan's going to try. I know, Jan, you've got other commitments, but that would be amazing if you're there. Carol's going to be here. Awesome. Okay. So come live if you can. If you can't, you can watch the replay, definitely. To participate, go find the link on Cassie's Parlor business page and click it and put in your email address and say, get me on the list. And then you will be on the list to participate in this challenge. It doesn't have to take a lot of time, to make the pages or anything. You can do it, no problem, okay? And then make challenge 1 and challenge 2 and post them in the album I made in the collective. That's all you have to do. No big deal. I'm going to try. We're working on the next room in the basement. Oh, that's exciting, Lindsay. Good night, Mom. I will see you tomorrow. What time again? Yeah. So tomorrow it's at 7. So you could come for the first half hour or however long you need before you start your live for sure. So you could come for the first few minutes and watch us get started, or you could just watch the replay. It's totally fine. Okay, I think we're good. I don't see any more questions. Vicky's going to be there. Great. I'm so excited. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern. Bring your journals, bring your favorite art supplies, and be ready to work from a prompt card, okay? All right. Have a good night, everybody. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.